Hey, this is Alexandria with Lead Panda, and today we're just going over how to create an affiliate campaign. So, first things first, you would head over to your marketing on the side, and then you would go over to hover over Affiliate Manager, and then you'd head down to the campaigns in the drop down. Then the next thing you do is go into Add, and then you'd create your campaign name. So, the first thing that I would do is put into your product is put in a is create a naming system. I suggest that with pretty much every part of your naming. So for your product name, for one that I would have would be power positioning, or if I wanted to go with the shortened version, I would go with the PP, which I use consistently throughout the business. Then the next thing would be the funnel name. So for the funnel name, we would first select, does this funnel where we're going to be sending our affiliates, does it live in our funnels or does it live in our websites? And for this one, it lives in our funnels. And then the next thing, it would be underneath my power positioning. So it would be under generosity method training. So I would either do it that way or I would put in, again, shortening down, TGM training. And then the place in which I would like them to be able to start from is the registration page. And then I would select the products that are within this funnel. So the products that are within this funnel are the power positioning deposit, and then if I wanted to put in a campaign description, just that I can also easily figure out what this campaign is. So this affiliate campaign. Alrighty, and so that's just a quick description, and then I would add any affiliates that I wanted to add to. So if I have my affiliates already in here, which I will show you how to add affiliates in another video on another help page, but you would just select your affiliates from here. You can type them into search for them. You can select them if they're already here. You can select everybody that's in your affiliates, however you'd like to do that. And then we'd add into our payout frequency. So payout frequency is the 15th if we did it that way, or the 30th, however you'd like this. If it wants, so this is basically if we are doing this, if our current month right now is February and we're actually even on the 27th. So if everyone in who gets paid out on who did something in February after the 28th is where the closeout would be. And then so all the money from February will be paid out on the 30th of March, which is how that works. The payment on the 15th would be everything from February would be paid out on March 15th. And payment of 60 days is everything of February would be paid out on the 30th of April. So it would be 2 months from the end of that month. And then you can pick your commission percentage type. So very standard in the industry is 30%. If you're looking to do something less than that, or if it's, since this is just the deposit for me, this could be an 100% one. It's whatever you would like it to be, or if you need it to be a flat commission, you want them to get paid $100, or if you want them to get paid $250. So that's way, just in case you change this. If you always want them to be paid $250, and if you change this that won't affect it. Or if your percentage, if you always want the percentage to be 30%, to be 50%, which is the same as a 250, you could do 50%, and then if this changes to $1,000, they'd be getting $500. So whatever works best for you is what you would use between those two, just being mindful of how things might change in the future. And then you're going to pick your email template. So there is an automatic template. This is basically what it looks like. That would be selected if you select the default templates. Otherwise, you can find one of your templates from inside of your business that you already have set up. And I will show you how to create an affiliate campaign template email as well. Right now, we're just going to go back to the defaults, and then we're going to select the cookie life. The cookie life is how long from when an affiliate's customer clicks on their link that person has to purchase, and the affiliate still gets credit. So for mine, I would at least probably go with at least 30 days, because if they're, it's just not, 30. So I'd at least go with 30 days. The maximum is 365, at least 1 day. And the minimum is 1 day. So maximum 365, and the minimum is 1. The reason why I would say at least 30 days for my power positioning, because it's a webinar, so they're going to view it. So that may take, depending on if they're going to sit down and watch it that day, they can easily spend up to like 4 or 5 days just getting back to watch it. And then they have to get on my calendar for having a conversation to see if the power positioning works for them. So that can easily take 2 weeks, because that's as far as they can book out. And then actually making the decision to purchase. So I would actually even probably go up to like 45 days for them. Possibly longer, would be dependent upon what you'd like in there, to give them the time for them to go back and purchase it. Essentially, from the last time that they were using it, if to the next time that they get into, to the time that they actually purchase, if they go back and click that affiliate link again and again, it's just going to keep resetting the cookie life. But the main thing is to make sure that you give your affiliates some time to be able to get their people to want to go through the buying cycle of getting the purchase in there, and giving them the credit that they're due for introducing them to your products and introducing them to your world. So that would be how you create a campaign. You click it, and then you can see the fact that your campaign is in here. You can get it started. You can get it started from here. Usually if there's already actually affiliates associated with it, it would automatically start. And if you have to ever go back to edit it, to add some things to it, you would click over here, the little menu, the 3-dot menu, edit campaign. And then you can edit everything except your the page that you have for your referral sign up page. So you can go in and you can edit your campaign name. You can add in more products or remove the product that is here. You can change your description. You can add in more affiliates or remove affiliates. You can change the payout frequency, the percentage, and the emails and the cookie life. So everything except this part here, because that's what determines their affiliate link and also where they're sending people to. And this will be like kind of what their affiliate link looks like, but then it'll get individualized by their affiliate ID. All right, thank you so much for joining me.